Sawasdee Ka, and welcome back to 77th Live. My name is Tippy Moreland, filling in for Vanda, bringing you what's hip, what's hot, and what's Thai. Today we have a special guest, Wanda Potomaret, here to share with us her experience growing up as a Thai American through spoken word. Hi, Wanda. Hi. Now, I understand the spoken word is a new sort of modern form of poetry. Can you explain to us a little bit more about what it is and how you got involved with it?
Well, spoken word is a modern way of, expressing oneself, expressing through emotions to evoke emotions. And I feel I got through it through how I felt isolated as a Thai American. I don't know what I was going through. I felt so alone, but through poetry, I was able to express myself and get in touch with other communities who were going through the same things that I was going through. And that's how poetry impacted my life and came into my life.
Now, getting into more specific detail, can you tell us about the piece that you'll be performing for us today?
Sure. The piece that I will be performing today is called D.O.B., and it's a dedication piece to my mother, who at the time was an immigrant mother who didn't know she was pregnant with me, who didn't know her rights, whether she can have a baby in America. So I wrote it on the day of my birthday, and I was thinking about my existence in the very moment, and I was like, wow, if it wasn't for her struggle, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it's very important for us to still honor and remember our elders and our family as the Thai tradition goes. Now, I understand you grew up both in Thailand and in America. Do you view yourself more as a Thai living in America or as an American who has lived in Thailand?
It's quite difficult to say because I was bounced back between two countries. Growing up here, I was institutionalized in American school. I spoke English most of the time. But when I went back home, stepped into the doorway, there was a picture of the king and the queen. We lived in Thailand within my household. So I have two cultures fused into my life. So I can't pick sides. I'm just both. I just consider myself a Thai American.
That's great, especially as there are increasing amounts of Thai Americans that are struggling with this identity crisis, if you will, and it's great that you found poetry as a medium to express yourself in that way. Now, I understand you're in college right now studying Asian American Studies. How has this influenced your view as a Thai American?
It definitely had a major impact in a sense that it allowed me to have more appreciation of my history, of my parents, their struggle, and that gave me more value in who I am. And I feel that the youth, Thai American youth today, they need to know what is a part of their history to further our potential as a group of people for more representation, for more power for Thai Americans here in America.
Well, Wanda, thank you for sharing your wonderful experience with us. Now you can take a few minutes and get ready for your performance that will be coming up.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to 77th Live, where our motto is Live Loud, Live Thai. Here's Wanda and Jug On next time.